the home, nigga. Yeah. Come on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, bitch.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this Lord. So that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer Ford. Took a Zoc, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like the dark. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shane Sharp. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harper Free. Try to hope me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking note. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UBK rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, the whole court. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the fart. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this Lord. So that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas. Get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the count and with the speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. Came through with them steppers, niggas been down since day one. We run up the band, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole court. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low. So that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. And I just made the call. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
Not a game, not the game that I go out there and die for and play every game like it's my last. Not the game. We're talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that? And we're talking about practice.
Best believe that I'm top 3. The only thing is I'm not 2 and I'm not 3. Put me anywhere other than one, then it's not me. It's beef, we strut a nigga block, that's chopped cheese. No peace, the butterfly sting him, that's Ali. You reach, I teach him with the handle, that's Kyrie. Machines you hook like a Roman, that's IV. You a sheep, I'ma go, it's a difference, so watch me. You weak, all hooks, no punches, so block these. They mock me, I just show them how it goes. Try to stomach this thug life. They ring got the nose, bandana on the grip. All heads coming out the foe. Connected from Cali to New York, niggas, so let it go. Made for this, nigga, I eat bars and drink flows. Thinking you woke into your third eye, a peephole. Line for line, this shit too easy, it's like a free throw. Mastered the game too early, this bitch a cheat code. It ain't a game, these niggas lame, stay bring a shame. If I'm with an officer, it's a number in his name. We ain't the same, you want the easy pass, tell him change his lane. Shit, I've been through the fire, you can't stand the rain, take an aim. Tell him runner, he can try his best. Drive a car named after me, that's why I'm in the vet. Laugh at these niggas once again, and I ain't break a sweat. Number 1 at everything I do, that's why I'm one West. The Lord is not the God of the dead, so when I die, coming back for my spot, so forever I'm top 3. Just tell him to watch this, janitor with the mop stick. You gon' need a defensive lineman to block this. On point when I bomb shit, 10 for 10 I do not miss. I'm barking with a full bulldog, it is not mixed. They can see that my mind's sick, I don't write, I find shit. I don't like it, then I'll switch. If I touch it, it's diamond. Tell a bitch that I'm God sent. It ain't because my kicks is built like 5'6", 5'7" is my bitch. Dangerous, high risk, I lose it, get another one. You think I'm talking about a girl, I'm talking about another gun. We here now, hey look, it is what it is now. We don't fuck with the house niggas, we burn the crib now. I'm ahead now, and I hope they can hear now. I don't care if you think it's it, nigga, I don't fear clown. Silences make it sound like raindrop, that's a quiet storm. Get the job done in the view or get fired on. If you niggas standing for nothing, what you dying for? If you put real with real, that's how I was born. Walking this bitch ready for war. I'm in riot form. I want these niggas to see me flex. That's why I am armed. I shouldn't live in the crib, nigga. I should buy a farm to go through this shit so effortless. Best believe that I'm top 3. Only thing is, I'm not 2 and I'm not 3. Best believe that I'm top 3. Only thing is, I'm not 2 and I'm not 3. Best believe that I'm top 3. Only thing is, I'm not 2 and I'm not 3.
Pando, kill the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks and native Hispanics. The Germans getting locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died, y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew, you a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum, a gun die or die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth, I had to make it clear. How Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947, your menorah got 9 sticks, it's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world, Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you live there. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, it's the Feast of Purim. UPK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bastard and they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi, why he get them babies herpes? I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, that's what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ, they the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas, they a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth, niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4, I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
They turned us into the bad guy. They said the Native Indians were savages, the Taino Indians were savages, the South Americans were savages, the Mexicans, the indigenous people of Mexico were savages when they was a peaceful, loving people.
We don't know where the hell we come from. We don't know anything about our culture. We know what we've been given. We try to emulate the oppressors. We don't even know that name Israel.
Cry out, spare not. We on top, we them niggas taking over blocks. That's right. Cry out, spare not. Stop selling rocks so we can raise up the Lord's house. Cry out, spare not. Fuck a cop, spread the truth even when on lock. Cry out, spare not. We got the clout, whoa, bear what it's all about. Cry out, spare not. Fuck a cop. War scarf, black garment when I'm stepping out. Catch a body, bury him, fuck with the ock. It's UPK forever, know I'm talking about. I done fell in love with the Dower Dies. One West motherfucker, bitch, we outside. Take ground, wall ready, capped in the car. I keep 144 every time I slide. I'll stomp a heathen like a Tucky ape. Jungle motherfucker, hang with the mate. I'm not a Christian, homie. See, I keep the Drake. Brick after brick, and I ain't talking weight. Cry out, spare not. We on top, we them niggas taking over blocks. That's right. Cry out, spare not. Stop selling rocks so we can raise up the Lord's house. Cry out, spare not. Fuck a cop, spread the truth even when on lock. Cry out, spare not. We got the clout, whoa, bear what it's all about. It's the home of the motherfucking truth. Undefeated, who is you? Lay it down, we can't lose when I'm chilling with the woo. War like a peril, I'ma die like a troop. 10 toe down when I'm mobbing in my boots. No cowards, no excuses, ain't no motherfucking movie. In love with the world, got you niggas living stupid. Bitch, I'm not a rapper, fuck a Black Lives Matter or a LGBTQ. Y'all some motherfucking faggots. UPK forever. The white man is the devil. Young Hebrews on a whole nother level. UPK forever. The white man is the devil. Young Hebrews on a whole nother level. Bitch. Cry out, spare not. We on top. We them niggas taking over blocks. Cry out, spare not. Stop selling rocks so we can raise up the Lord's house. Cry out, spare not. Fuck a cop, spread the truth even when on lock. Cry out, spare not. We got the clout, whoa, bear what it's all about.
They were attacked by a vile mob of heathens and sinful men who sought to take their lives and stop them from raising up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel.
Hey, shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Rakadam, Yahweh Shemar Thumb, Bashem Yahushua. Priests and officers, I'm a Wanga Bar, Asiyapayam. It's our podcast, Crowd Spend Night. What we do, we take viral videos going around on the internet, break them down to the people, give them a biblical narrative, biblical solution about what's going on.
God, well, with some of these videos we do, as y'all already know, some of them are scripted and some of them are actually real life. But the reason why we even do the scripted ones is because it has something to do with Black and Hispanic everyday life. And like the brother said, we like to get a solution to the issues that's plaguing the Black and Hispanic communities. You understand? Just a shameless plug real quick. UPK Wear Kentucky. You can visit me on Facebook or Instagram. All the latest and hottest UPK Wear approved apparel, t-shirts, any size, any color. We can get it shipped to you anywhere you're at. We'll also be at the Lord's 55th Passover. You understand? Get that a hand. You know what I'm saying? I'll have a whole bunch of t-shirts out there for that too. Also, we got the the Cry Out Spare Not t-shirts. We got 3 different designs. You can hit myself or I'm Wanga Bar up, and we can get you that t-shirt, any size, any color, male or female.
That's right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go to the first video.
You're charging Negroes more than 20%? There's no way anyone can get out from under that.
If your bank wasn't legally prohibited from lending the Negroes, you do the same.
Within reason.
6%, fellas, huh? Let's get this done. The city will approve any new Southland Trust development in East Compton once all the original owners have sold.
Not a given.
Tell me my fucking business. Chicago, Baltimore, Lansing,
Oakland, Seattle.
Now that was foresight. Move just one black family into a decent white neighborhood, and the other homeowners will throw money at you faster than you can count it.
Negroes aren't stupid. Given a choice, even they don't want to live among other Negroes.
Nothing more American than people willingly paying double for something they can't afford in the first place.
And what happens once they realize they have been swindled?
Well, you could always ask Miss choice, or if you could borrow a sanitary napkin.
If they make their mortgage payments, we win. If they default, we win.
Oh, you pray they miss their nut, and then you put those houses right back on the market.
At another markup.
And by this time, it's an all-Negro neighborhood.
An entire population of Negroes who can't secure traditional mortgages.
Do you need an abacus?
Uncle, 6%.
Oh, there you go.
You're charging Negroes more than 20%? There's no way anyone can get out from under that.
If your bank wasn't legally prohibited from lending the Negroes.
Now, if I may, this is I think this is either like a movie clip or something like that, TV show clip, where they just discussing, you know, just further agendas of how to penetrate through our community and destroy us. You feel me? That's what the so-called white man has done with gentrification. You feel me? Real talk. That's why we got on the background, you feel me, Cabrini Greens, you know, back in Chicago, which is was predominantly black. But if you ride through Cabrini Greens now, you're gonna see Starbucks and white people jogging with dogs. Salaki TikTok. We might get unalived.
Oh, yeah.
We might get unalived on TikTok. We're trying to do TikTok. It might not work. But yeah, though, anyway, like I'm saying, this video is just further proof that it's a plot against blacks and Hispanics. That's the reason why we don't have no businesses in our neighborhood. It's nothing but heathens with businesses in our neighborhoods. You feel me? It was a plot. You feel me? They telling you to pick yourself up by your bootstraps. That's a lie. We tried it. We tried to go to the banks and we get denied for loans. When whole time they giving these heathens grants, you feel me? And tax write-offs and tax credits and all type of stuff, so they're gonna open up their businesses. And that's why if you really look and see, most black businesses is either by celebrities or they daycares, hair salons, and barbershops. And that's because they don't want to touch your hair and they don't want to touch your children if they don't have to. You hear me? Like real talk.
And if I can add to that real quick, you understand? And the main person we had to thank for things like this is Martin Luther King. Mm-hmm. Because before integration hit, we had our own everything. We had our own banks. We didn't have to go to their banks. We had our own hospitals. We had our own airports, bus stations, baseball league, basketball league. We had our own everything. And then we let Martin Luther King trick us into trading all of that to join in and eat the white man's pie and drink the white man's water. Right. You understand? And that's why we have nothing today. That's why they're able to do things like this, is because now they basically, you know what I'm saying, we back in chains, you know what I'm saying, just without the chains.
Right. You did the same.
Within reason.
Let's play some video.
6%, fellas, huh? Let's get this done. The city will approve any new Southland Trust development in East Compton once all the original owners have sold.
Not a given.
Tell me my fucking business. Chicago, Baltimore, Lansing,
Oakland.
What's that? That's all the black cities.
All black cities, yeah.
You feel me? All the black cities. You feel me? Because that's where all the money being made at. You know why? Because we is in spiritual Egypt, man. All these major cities is filled with blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Why you think all the little towns is all white? You feel me? All the little towns outside of the major cities is all white. You feel me? Real talk. What the brother say? He said this happened all over again back in 2007 with the supreme mortgage crash. Thousands of black people lost their homes. Right. You feel me? They playing. And that's what he said in the video. He said that. He said they make the payment. Cool, we win. If they don't make it, they win. You know how? Because if you don't make the payment, they're gonna take the house and just sell it to somebody else. You feel me? It's like a Ponzi scheme. You feel me? That's why I say we is living in terrorism. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, every day you wake up, you living in terrorism, man, in this place. And you don't even know it.
Right.
You like in a cage that you just can't get out of. What's that movie called The Truman Show? It's like The Truman Show. Jim Carrey, he ain't even know he was waking up every day on set. He thinking he living his real life. He waking up on set. Right. It's scripted. Real talk, man.
Seattle.
Now that was foresight. Move just one black family into a decent white neighborhood, and the other homeowners will throw money at you faster than you can count it.
Negroes aren't stupid.
Mm-hmm. What's that called? White flight?
Yeah, white
call
flight.
That white flight.
That's what happened in Compton. You feel me? People don't know Compton is rough as Compton is. Compton was all white at one point. The south side of Chicago, what people don't know, was all white. You know how I know? Because in the yearbooks, they had the yearbooks in our grammar school. And if you go back to like the 70s, it was white people, blonde hair, blue eyes. I said, they went here? I said, man, they ain't never go here. You feel me? They ain't even seen real that white people even went to my elementary school. Like real talk.
Given a choice, even they don't want to live among other Negroes.
Nothing more.
Like, and that's why I say they destroyed us so much that's true. You feel me? They destroyed us so much. It's true. We don't even want to live next to other black people.
And if I could just add to that point real quick, it ain't necessarily like me. You know, we both poor. Like we don't want to live next to each other. It's them. Can I say Uncle Tom ass niggas? We ain't on TikTok right now. It's them Uncle Tom ass niggas that actually do have a little money that don't want to live around the poor Negroes. You know what I'm saying? But before integration, it was them upper class Negroes that had the money that supported the poor niggas and employed the poor Negroes. You understand? So they was ready to jump ship because they thought they was poor. They made it. They want to live that American dream. Well, that's that American dream that they left for all of us right here.
You know, they sold us out. That's what they did. They sold us out. Real talk.
American than people willingly paying double for something they can't afford in the first place.
Right. See, look, that's what I'm saying. Buying a home. That's why I say you living in terrorism.
Right.
Like the brother said, it's like a horror movie. It just ain't with like murdering and killing all the time. Well, it is. They killing your pockets. They murdering your bank account. Your bank account is unalive. Every time you wake up, there's notifications on your phone of money getting took out. For all type of different bills you gotta pay.
Right.
Like real talk, man. Like you say you paying double for something you can't even pay for in the first place. The house ain't even worth $100,000. They charge you $250. It ain't even worth $100. That's what he's saying. You own a home right now. It ain't even worth $100,000.
Right. But
they charge you $250. So either you pay it or you don't. Either you pay it, and if you don't pay it, so what? We're gonna take it from you, sell it to somebody else. You go back and live with your mama or whatever. We don't care.
Well, what they say, lift yourself up by the bootstraps.
Right.
You work hard, you can get that American dream, that nice house, the white picket fence. You can get all that. You know what I'm saying? What's that in the pursuit of happiness? You get the pursuit of happiness. You get all that. But yet, this is really what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You don't get none of that.
And what happens once they realize they have been swindled?
Well, you could always ask Miss Koister if you could borrow a sanitary napkin.
Right. So the guy, I guess he's supposed to be like the judge or I guess the leader over the council or whatever. He say, what happened when you find out that the black people got swindled? You feel me? He say, just ask her for a napkin. Just so they could cry their tears. You feel me? When they coming to put you out, they don't care. When they coming to cut them lights off, the water off, they do not care. Real talk.
All right, what's the scripture? Ecclesiastes 7:7, when it says oppression should make a wise man mad. Mm-hmm. This should piss you off. Once you find out you're being swindled, once you find out what Commander General Yohana's been telling you since 1969, you should be pissed off. You should be pissed off. That's what you should be.
Right. And like the brothers say, then when you finally pay the house off, your property tax goes up to what the mortgage payment used to be. That's true, because when you own a home, you still got to pay the property taxes. I think it's like twice a year. And that's how most people lose their homes. Like all these rich people, you be wondering like, how they lose their home? They was rich. I'm pretty sure they bought it cash. Yeah, they did. But the taxes on it, $1,500 a month. I mean, every 6 months. You got to pay $1,500, $2,000 every 6 months. That's what, $4,000 a year. And if you rich and you ain't got no income, that $4,000 is a lot. Paying $4,000 a month is a lot. Like real talk.
If they make their mortgage payments, we win. If they default, we win.
Oh, you pray they miss their nut, and then you put those houses right back on the market.
Put them right back on the market for sale. Right back on the market for sale. But it's cool. You go ahead with that scripture.
Okay. The book of Proverbs, chapter 22 and verse 7. The rich ruleth over the poor.
Right, and that's how they're able to do this. Because the rich rule over the poor. That's the only way they're able to do this, man.
and the borrower is the servant to the lender.
Right, and that's basically what they talking about. You feel me? This is economics in the Bible. This financial gain in the Bible is telling you the borrower is a servant to the lender. You borrowing from these banks, these loans and all this stuff, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not telling you to go out and borrow money to start a business. I'm not saying don't go try to get some loans. That ain't what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is the way they're doing it is evil, and they're trying to basically put you back into slavery.
Right.
You feel me? The way that they're doing it is evil. They're trying to put you back into slavery because they know you are a servant to them, and you borrowing money for them to buy a home, to finance a car, finance a business or whatever. If you don't stay on top of that, they're gonna come take it from you because you their servant now. Like real talk. That's all I have.
And if I can add to that real quick, you know what I'm saying? They're giving you that knowing that you're gonna default, knowing that you can't keep up with it. Because he said it at the beginning. You know they can't pay that, and they can't nobody climb up out of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We'll go to the next one.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, real talk. So yeah, we'll drop that and we'll go to the next video.
Do you think men prefer a natural body or a BBL? BBL. 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 Do you prefer natural bodies or BBL bodies?
Natural. 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 Natural.
Do you think men prefer a natural body or a BBL? BBL. 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 Do you prefer natural bodies or BBL bodies?
Natural. 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 Natural.
Do you think men prefer a natural body or a BBL? BBL. 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 Do you prefer natural?
Right, yeah. Now that's a goddamn shame.
Right.
You feel me? All that come from all the integration, gentrification, all that stuff. That's a product of all that. These women getting swindled. And that what he just said? Getting swindled. These women is getting swindled. These women thinking, okay, we're gonna go down there to the Colombians. You feel me? We're gonna go down there to Cuba, and we're gonna let them put all this different type of stuff in us because we need a BBL. That's how we're gonna get us a rich nigga. That's what they want.
They getting seduced. So.
Right, they getting seduced so they can try to get them a rich guy. You feel me? They getting seduced to try to get them a rich guy. Real talk. So because they don't want to be poor. You feel me? Like real talk. Because what you gotta understand, rich men, they don't got no game. You feel me? All they got is money. And that's why they always get poor women. Real talk. 100% of the time. Rich men don't get a rich woman. You feel me? That's why she divorced him and take all his goddamn money.
Right.
Real talk. What the brother say? He say BBLs, lashes, nails, fake hair, but you a real bitch.
Yeah, but you real.
But you a real bitch. You got fake everything. Real talk. And whole time, the brothers don't even care about none of that. The brothers don't care about it, but these women poor. You feel me? They trying to come up. That's they come up. Like how men sell drugs and scam. Women go get BBLs and try to get them a rich nigga. You feel me? Try to hit them a jackpot. The whole time, you like a plaything. What a man see you, he find out you got a BBL, he could not really take you serious. I'm just gonna keep it real. Because he gonna know you doing this for attention. You feel me? And you a hoe. You probably been around a block a few times. Real talk.
And what I find crazy about this whole video right here is a lot of women are so out of touch with their femininity that they don't even know what a man wants or what a man likes. You see what I'm saying? And like I was just gonna say that too, because like when you go buy a rear end that don't match the rest of your body,
man.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
that's like putting a station wagon on the Jeep Cherokee. It's like, you know how the Jeep Cherokee lean back a little bit like a station wagon. That's like you like, yeah, I'm gonna put a station wagon on the back of the Jeep Cherokee. It just don't look right.
Right.
So yeah, it might be fun. Men might have sex with you, but they ain't trying to wife you. Real talk. This is like a study right here.
Natural bodies or BBL bodies?
Natural. 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 Natural.
Cause it's real. Niggas like a real bitch. That's all. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. You hear me? Even though you can't keep it real yourself. Men like natural women. You feel me? And something about the BBL seem a little masculine. I know it might sound a little odd, but it just seem a little masculine, like real talk. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I could just feel like a masculine vibe. You feel me? Like you the boss. Like you trying to run shit. You feel me? I see a woman with a BBL. They always got a nasty attitude and rude as fuck. Real talk. You're a suicide. I'll do the job. You decide, kill yourself. Oh, Mark, we got to get back in the gym, man. They got some new battles out too. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, though, you go ahead with that scripture though. Let's Proverbs 7 and 10. Go all the way to 12. Yeah, like real talk. Yeah, man. Ain't nobody with all that masculine ass energy, man. Real talk. We want a natural, feminine woman, man. Let your if you got a big booty, I mean, yeah, niggas might prefer that. Let's just keep it real. But niggas want it to be natural. You feel me? Like niggas want it to be natural.
And getting the BBLs like they cheating the system. Like you don't go to the gym and work for the BBL, do the squats and the, you know what I'm saying, all the things that you need to get your gluteus maximus the way you need it. But yet you want a nigga to get in the gym and hit the weights to be big and have that six pack and all that. We can't cheat that.
That BBL come with a masculine, bossy ass attitude. That's all I'm saying. You have never met a woman with a BBL that wasn't masculine as fuck, bossy as hell, because she knows she done laid on that table for 10 hours and then got all that stuff stuffed in her ass. And she wants your respect. You feel me? She wants your respect and your praise for it.
And also just to add to it real quick, not only that, they also risking their life to get something that niggas don't even like.
Right. You risking your life to get something we don't even like it.
What was that one broad that went down to Mexico or something like that? Got the BBL from you know what I'm saying, off the wall ass doctor, and then died before she even got back to the States.
Can't even walk down and show it off at the club.
Or the ones that you know what I'm saying, that sink in on them and just good night. It's a lot here.
Hey, hold on, wait, hold on. Mark said, what happened to the good old biscuit and gravy, cornbread, cabbage, red beans, and rice?
You hear me?
I'm gonna tell you this, Armand. They eating crab boils. They don't know how to cook that to get the natural body no more. They eating crab legs all damn day. Very real talk.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 7 and verse 10. And behold, there met him a woman with the attire of an harlot.
Right. So what you got to understand, when a man, this is why they say they want natural women, because when you see a woman with a BBL, you instantly think this bitch is a hoe. This bitch is a hoe. And if I flash a little cash, I'm gonna get some ass. It's a lot. Now that was
bars.
Right. That was fucked up. It's a lot. Well, yeah, let's get back to the topic.
Bars.
You feel me? You see a woman with the attire of a harlot, nigga ain't feeling you. I'm just keeping it real with you. Niggas ain't feeling you. You got a BBL, that's an attire of a harlot. Because there's no reason you should, and it's not unlawful. It ain't unlawful to get a BBL or get your titties done, but get it done for a good reason. And niggas know when you got it done for a good reason, or if you got to do it, if you got it done because, you know, you want to look like a hoe. You want some attention. Real talk.
And a subtile heart.
Slick. You see a woman, that's why I say masculine. You see a woman with a BBL, that's a masculine. See, I know I don't be tripping. Sometimes I'll be like, man, hold on, wait. But I'm telling you, I know I don't be tripping, man. When I see a woman with a BBL, it's just something like masculine about the bitch. Like, she just too bossy and she's subtle. She real slick and conniving. You feel me? Like she trying to scheme you out of some shit. Like, real talk.
Verse 11. She is loud and stubborn.
I told you masculine, man. Look, now I ain't even read this far. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't even read that far. But yeah, though, stubborn. That's why I say them BBLs come with a masculine ass energy. Like real talk.
And lieth in wait at every corner. Oh, slack it. end of verse 11. Her feet abide not in her house.
Right, her feet abide not in her house. Man, she ain't staying in the crib, but she is at every club. That's why these men say they want a natural body. These niggas is some wise little brothers. That's all I'm gonna say. You feel me? Because it ain't everybody don't feel that way. These little niggas was with the shit though. But everybody don't feel that way. It's some goofy clown ass niggas out here. Ooh, TikTok would have been unalive.
Unalive. Yeah.
You feel me? But yeah, though, it's some goofy men out here. There's some goofy men out here that they would have said the opposite. And they would have got swindled because she was being subtle, slick, taking him out of taking him for all his money. You feel me? Real talk. Taking the man for all his money. And they say her feet abide not in her house. Yeah, she at every club, pussy popping on a handstand.
Good night.
It's a lot.
Verse 12. Now is she without. Now in the streets.
Now in the streets.
She's for the streets.
She's for the streets. If you see a woman with a BBL, she is for the streets. She for the streets. That's why these young brothers say, man, we want a natural body. Because these women is for the streets, man. You see them with a BBL, you for the streets. 9 times out of 10. It might be that one sister that got one because she just, you know, some of her leg was shorter than others. It's a lot. It's a lot, yeah. And I'm going right to the little one legs out there. But I'm just saying, though, you feel me? It is what it is.
You know, it's like you know how this is a black man's book. You know what I'm saying? For the streets. Mm-hmm. Like niggas were saying that back in the biblical days. Mm-hmm. That bitch for the streets. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And like you was just saying, these BBL women is for the streets. You know what I'm saying? They not housewives. They not even wives at all. No. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny because all them shows, House of Wives of Atlanta,
right?
They all got BBLs.
Every one of them.
And they all divorced. Salaki.
Good night.
Hell no. Okay. It is what it is. Y'all better get in tune with the priests and prophets of the Lord, man. We back in our earth. We here to stay too. Ashby K, under Commander John Hunter. You feel me? Since 1969.
Come, end of verse 12. And lieth in wait at every corner.
In every street corner. You know why they on the corner? Because they can get traffic from each intersection. You feel me? That's why I say a woman with a BBL is giving off masculine energy. Because look what the Bible said. The Bible says she on the corner. Who be on the corner? Men on the corner. The men be on the corner. But no, these type of women is on the corner because they need to catch all that traffic. You feel me? All that incoming, outgoing traffic. Real talk. So they where the men supposed to be. The men supposed to be on the corner. They on the corner. Like real talk. Trying to get that attention. But yeah, that's all I
it's like if I could we translate that to in today's time to them you know what I'm saying? Them what's that called? Them private pages. You know what I'm talking about?
What private pages?
The what they call them? OnlyFans pages.
Oh yeah, OnlyFans, right? Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because they get to track the BBLs and get the traffic to come to their OnlyFans pages. Yeah. So could we translate that to?
Yeah, because they be on Instagram.
Sorry, I know this ain't class.
Yeah, they be on Instagram. They on Instagram showing off the BBLs, and they got their OnlyFans in the bio. The link is in the bio at the corner. At the corner of the page.
At the corner of the page.
Top of the corner. You feel me? At the top of the corner of the page is the link for the OnlyFans. Get in there, and they want you to pay some money. Real talk.
Right.
But yeah, I'm drop that. Yeah, that come from all this gentrification, though. That's what the sisters weren't like that before that gentrification and all that. Right. Sisters was not like that. He's in the corner of the page. It's a lot. So yeah, though, we'll drop that, and we'll go to the next video.
Jackson promised several months ago to revise the lyrics to his song, They Don't Care About Us, lyrics many called anti-Semitic.
Last year, he angered Jewish groups when he sang these words.
I'm shocked. Jew me, sue me, kick me, kike me. Those are the words that he told us that he would never use again.
The bigger he has gotten, the bigger the shots. And of course, as I said, when Christ did things to free the oppressed people, and they tried to destroy him also.
Except don't like bleaching. I was so tired of it. They start out the most popular person in the world, make a lot of money, big house, cars, and everything, end up with penniless. It is conspiracy. The Jews do it on purpose.
He say, "Kick me, kite me." And that's a Jewish person's term, derogatory term. You hear me? But yeah, that's how they did. They did the King of Pop. They did the King of Pop the same way they did R. Kelly, Bill Cosby. You hear me? Now I ain't saying he was trying to buy NBC. That ain't what I was saying. It's a lie. But what I am saying is this: the way they do black people is because all they trying to do is, like we talked about in the first video, is milk you dry. You thinking they want to make you a star, they just trying to make some money. Right. But they don't have the moves as the King of Pop did. They couldn't write the songs R. Kelly did. They couldn't tell the jokes the way Bill Cosby could tell them. You feel me? And I'm not saying that them brothers was innocent for what they done. That is not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is when it came to where they couldn't milk them no more, they had to destroy their career. You feel me? Real talk. Couldn't milk Michael Jackson no more. He turned on them. Now we got to destroy your career. So all the stuff you've been doing, we've been hiding from the world. Now we finna let everybody know. Real talk.
And again, if I can add to it, again, we can thank MLK for this with the gentrification and the integration. You know what I'm saying? Because before this, we had our own everything. Again, you see what I'm saying? We had our own everything. But once we decided we wanted to integrate instead of saying separate, then that means we giving up everything that we have of our own and now making it communal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when we did that, we lost everything that we had. You know what I'm saying? Now these devils are allowed to take over music, to take over our housing, to take over everything that we got. And we own nothing. You know what I'm saying? Not even we don't own the music. We don't own nothing.
Right. That's why they don't never want you to own your masters. And what you gotta understand about Mike Jack too, he was the first person who did that 70-30 deal, where he got 70% of his money and the record label only got 30. You feel me? So he was cashing out because they knew that Michael Jackson was making so much money that it was worth it. That 30% would be better than no percent. Like real talk.
Right, that's a fact.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, that's what they did. The King of Pop. This ain't nothing new under the sun. They've been doing this. Like the brothers say, Chess Records all over again. They've been doing this. And the dude that started Chess Records, ironically, and he from Chicago.
Right.
You hear me? On the north side, where Caprini Greens was at. That's where he started Chess Records, and that's where they invented rock and roll. Right. It got invented because of Muddy Waters, Etta James, Lil Walter, Chuck Berry, all of them was his artists, and they started rock and roll.
And it's heavy you say that too, because now not only are they able to take over all of the masters and all of everything that we have and everything that we own, but now they're taking over the genres that we created as well.
Right.
So now everything that we've done as a people, everything that we do, you know what I'm saying, is now being taken by these devils, and you know what I'm saying, they're taking it and making all the money off it to where now we're all poor. Like all the artists, they got to perform into the 70s and 80s.
No retirement plan, right?
No retirement plan. They broke. You know what I'm saying? I just last year, or was it last year or the year before? I went in. Uncle Charlie Wilson. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He in his 80s now, still trying to perform.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Go to Vegas. They all in Vegas performing at the casino.
Man.
All that real talk. And that's what Michael Jackson was. That's basically what he's talking about.
Right.
I was too young to know this song, but you know it resurfaced. Now I remember that song. They don't really care about us. They say he was talking about white folks and that. So I mean, it is what it is, you know. But Michael Jackson, he was a sexual deviant, you know. And what they was doing was hiding that the same way they did with R. Kelly when he was peeing on the little girls, all that. Oh, but when R. Kelly was urinating on the young girls, and stuff like that, who their mothers gave to him.
We just say abusing.
You feel me? Real talk. You might have gone ahead and cut that off. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, though, you feel me? That R. Kelly, Ben was doing what he was doing. They kept letting it slide. He still was doing songs, writing songs. But once they was done milking him, his career was done. They did that all. They tried to do it with Michael Jordan with his gambling.
Right.
But luckily, Michael Jordan wasn't too stupid, so he was just gambling.
Jackson promised several months ago to revise the lyrics to his song "They Don't Care About Us," lyrics many called anti-Semitic.
Last year, he angered Jewish groups when he sang these words.
It's like, and if I could real quick, you remember that video we did not too long ago when when Kanye West was under fire, and when Kanye West was under fire talking about the Jewish music label owners,
right,
and how they don't give a damn about the robbing and the killing, so like the unaliving and all the things.
He might have gone clip that.
It might have already been clipped.
It is what it is.
But you know what I'm saying? Like all the things that was going on in that video, that's exactly what he was saying back then in this song. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been going on for the longer. Ever since integration, it's been going on.
Right. Yeah, go ahead with that scripture whenever you got it.
It's the book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 2, and verse 37. But said, let us die all in our innocence. Innocencies. Heaven and earth will testify for us that ye put us to death wrongfully.
Right. So what you gotta understand, the so-called white man is gonna be exposed. You feel me? He's gonna be exposed for putting us to death wrongfully. And not just like physically. You feel me? It's our reputation. You feel me? He's trying to destroy our reputation, destroy our neighborhoods. You feel me? Heaven and earth is going to testify that he was wrong. You know how that's going to happen with nuclear war. You feel me? World War III, plagues, famine, all that stuff is going to be heaven and earth testifying that the so-called white man put us to death wrongfully, man.
That's
right. You feel me? Real talk. Because he letting his people get away with all the same stuff they doing. You feel me? They getting away with it. But when we do it, look, they destroy our whole career. You feel me? Real talk. Destroy our whole reputation to whatnot. Because we black, because of what they done and they rich and they celebrities, it's ruining our reputation. You feel me? It's ruining our reputation as a whole. You feel me? When they think of R. Kelly, they see me, or they see any brother, they looking at drug dealers. They see us as drug dealers. You feel me? Because they destroying our reputation. They see any of our sisters, they look at our sisters like hoes. Any of our sisters with a big butt, they gonna say she got a BBL. The whole time might be real. You feel me? They destroying our reputation. These celebrities is destroying our reputation. You feel me? And the so-called white man is the one doing it. The Jews, the white Jewish man, Salakia, is the one that's doing it. He's destroying our reputation. And like the Bible say, you feel me? Heaven and earth will testify. You feel me? That they put us to death wrongfully. You feel me? Real talk. Yeah, that's all I had on that.
Okay.
Y'all make that money.
Okay, 200 Badass TV. Okay, y'all ready? 2 minutes. Go ahead. Oh shit, I gotta do it like that. Okay. Okay, ladies. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Kookaroo! Kookaroo! What the fuck? Yo, say your Instagram. How y'all feel? Y'all good? What's your Instagram?
Y'all make that money.
Okay, 200 Badass TV. Okay, y'all ready? 2 minutes. Go ahead. Oh shit, I gotta do it like that. Okay. Okay, ladies. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? What the? Yo, say your Instagram. How y'all feel? Y'all good? What's your Instagram?
Y'all make that money.
So this is the product of gentrification. You hear me? Gentrification, destroying the black neighborhoods, Martin Luther King. Now you got heathens in our neighborhood having sex with our women in the damn corner store. Having sex with our daughters in the corner store. Paying them to do tricks. Paying them to do tricks. Now this is something you always see too if you grew up in the hood. You hear me? They be paying crackheads to do dumb stuff. And right now they paying some sisters to drink bottles of hot sauce. These women is the chosen people of God. You hear me? They the daughters of Israel. And because of gentrification, they drinking bottles of hot sauce in the corner stuff.
Right.
Okay, 200 Badass TV. Okay, y'all ready? 2 minutes. Go ahead. Oh shit, I gotta do it like that. Okay. Okay, ladies. Okay. Okay.
So I say rich men get poor women. Rich men don't got no game. They pay for sex. They pay for women. When really it's the other way around. The women supposed to be paying you. You feel me? That's how it's supposed to be. But instead the women paying you, you paying them. Because you ain't got no game. All you got is money. You feel me? Real talk. And that's why women going to get BBLs. These women right here, they want some BBLs. I know for a fact these women right here, they want a BBL. They just can't get one. Real talk.
And that's a shame. That's a shame because that's the Lord's chosen people right there. Them the daughters of Zion. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like them women right there are supposed to be on top of you know what I'm saying, on top of the world. But yeah,
they drinking hot sauce.
Homeborn slaves.
They drinking hot sauce. Where the noodles at?
You hear that rumor where them girls with the BBLs when they go to Dubai and them men over there defecate in their mouth. Mm-hmm. Now that's not so far fetched. Now just seeing shit like this.
Man, look, poor. That's why I say rich men get poor women. That's what they do, and the poor men get the rich women. You hear me? It happen all the time. Everybody know a nigga that ain't got no job, but he driving the nicest car. He driving the nicest car, eat all the good meals. Right. I had a homie back home, man. That nigga was crazy. He stayed with a cooler, with a car, and he stayed with a damn bank card. You hear me? But all I'm saying is the poor niggas get the rich women, the rich niggas, rich men. They gotta get the poor women because they don't got no game at all.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but this is embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. These are our sisters, man. That they embarrassing like that. You go here with that scripture.
That's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50 and verse 7. All that found them have devoured them.
Right. Ooh. All them that found them have devoured them. All these heathens, man. This is Jeremiah was prophesying during the time we was in slavery in Babylon. You feel me? Just like we prophesying right now because we in slavery in America. Every slavery we was ever in, the prophets is coming out. The Lord is waking brothers up and sending them out on the streets. And right now we telling you that these people is devouring you. These heathens do not love you. You feel me? They smiling in your face because they got a trick up their sleeves. They devouring you. Every nation of people that's not your own is coming to devour you. And even your own. Even your own. Because we just found out niggas don't even want to live next to niggas.
Right.
Real talk.
What's that song? Smile in your face. Right. All time will take your place. That's backstabbers. Backstab.
Right.
And them adversaries said, we offend not.
Right, they said we offend not. If somebody walked in and asked what the hell was going on, he'd say, man, I'm paying them to do it. I'm paying them to do it. He said all over some Arab.
Some musty ass Arab.
Some musty ass Arab.
Right.
Damn, TikTok is going to be unalive, Mom. We got to read the comment though, because it's heavy. These goddamn Arabs with that damn nasty ass chicken. You feel me? They selling you fried chicken. You ain't even the hot sauce. They ain't even putting the hot sauce on the chicken. They just drinking it. Like real talk.
Good night. We have fear not, because they have sinned against the Lord.
Right. So the heathen nations, you see, at one point in time, they knew that we was the chosen. Everybody knew when they seen us, we were the chosen people of God.
That's right.
At one point in time, it wasn't the white man is the Jew and you're not the Jew, you're just a nigger. No, it was at one point in time, they knew we was the Jews. Everybody knew it. It was no secret. But they also knew if we sin against our God, they can do whatever they want. Because they ain't getting the rulership anyway. You got to understand, these heathens understand they will never rule the planet. But you will. But if we can stop you from serving your God, we can have fun for a minute. Like you're doing right now in this video.
Right. The habitations of justice, even the Lord, the hope of their fathers.
The hope of their father. You know what the hope of their fathers is? That we will finally rule the planet.
That's right.
By keeping the commandments, but we not. So the hope of our fathers have come in vain, which is useless. Because we out here just sinning, because we don't even know who we are. We don't even know who we are. So these heathens taking advantage of us. Real talk. Yeah, that's all I had on.
Okay.
Yeah, we had dropped that. What do you say? The heathens know it's a black and white red. Yeah, God. That's in the Bible. Well, yeah, we'll go to the next video.
Like Michael Jordan. My nigga clean. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What goes on in the crowd spirit, not world. It's like it. They're talking to TikTok. So like it.
Hell no. But yeah, though. So basically, that video is a video of what happens because of gentrification.
Right.
Real talk. That's basically what it is.
Everything go back to that. You know how we do it.
They got the sister. She went down a conveyor belt. The airport conveyor belt broke. The sister took it upon herself to go down there, get them people luggage, because it was gonna cost the airport thousands and thousands of dollars in lawsuits because of delayed flights, or not delayed flights, but just delays because of them not getting their bags on time. And then you see this is number white folks and looking, and ain't nobody try to help her. That would have been a white girl going down that conveyor belt to go get them people luggage. They would have been like, all hands on deck.
Right.
What are you doing? Why are you just looking? Everybody help. Give her a hand. You guys are selfish.
It would have been a whole chain reaction.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? They'd have had 10 people there all passing each other and shit, going down the line.
She would have had a GoFundMe for $50,000 by tonight.
Good night.
She would have had a GoFundMe, would be filled up saying go to college, because she would have had some sob story saying, I'm just working at the airport because I'm trying to pay through college. They would have paid for her college, paid for her the car, or whatever, and it would have been the end of that. But this is a black girl, chosen people of God, the same ones they had drinking hot sauce in the store. You feel me? The same ones whose neighborhood got gentrified, and she living next to abandoned houses growing up. You hear me? Real talk. She running up and down the damn conveyor belt, getting them people luggage. Real talk.
All to save airport some money when the people that own the airport couldn't give a damn about her.
I wouldn't be surprised if they fire her for that because she messed up something.
Running up and down the put footprints on there. Now we gotta let you go because you put footprints on there.
You cost us $2,500 in service fees because of you running up and down and mess something up. I could hear that happening too. They don't pay you enough. They don't pay you enough. You goddamn right.
Hey, you goddamn right.
Real talk.
Nights trying to set the luggages down for her. I'd have been thrown like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like ants, you know what I'm saying? They all have a line foreman doing all the work going in. You know what I'm saying? If it was a oppressor out there for TikTok, if it was an oppressor out there, you know what I'm saying? They would have made sure they try to help that oppressor out. But seeing that it's the chosen people of God, a sister Zion, a true sister Zion, they ain't give a damn about her. Nobody tried to help her.
Right. Oh wait, the sister say it's a safety hazard for her to do that. They can for sure fire her.
Yeah.
Right, fire her, fine her, all type
that,
of stuff.
all
Real
that.
talk, man.
And
she trying to save them.
Right.
But this is a pure example of black people saving America.
Right.
We've done this time and time again, and not even knowing it. She probably psychologically didn't know that she was saving the company. She probably just was like, man, I would be mad if my luggage was stuck.
Right.
So I'm gonna just go get their stuff until they fix it or whatever.
Right.
The whole time, that's black people for you. That's what we always done. We in a cotton field picking cotton. We're like, man, this is kind of hurting my fingers.
Right.
So I'm gonna come up with the cotton gin.
Right.
You feel me? What's his name? Marcus George Washington Carver.
The peanut.
He said, you know what?
1,000 different ways
all
to use
these
the peanut.
peanuts, we ain't doing nothing with it. Let me figure some stuff out to do with it. You feel me? Like just all the stuff that Gary A. Morgan. Man, you know what? I'm tired of people not knowing which way to turn. So I'm gonna come up with a stoplight.
Right.
So everybody can know which way to go. This is black. This is what we do. We the chosen people of God. The Bible say we as a plain man dwelling in tents. You know what that means? That means we come up with strategic planning. We sitting in the house and we coming up with strategic planning on how to fix stuff.
That's right.
You feel me? How to make stuff better. While Esau out hunting and killing and murdering, we sitting coming up with plans. You feel me? In our head to fix stuff. You feel me? Diplomatically, without conflict. Unlike him.
You on the road. You on the road. Yeah, you on the road tonight. Hey, I gotta let you roll with that. You on the road with that tonight.
I do what I do when I can do it.
You feel me? Hey. I had something to say, but I don't even need to say it no more, because nigga, you killed that.
Because I guess I'm looking at Capri Greens. You know where I'm from. So I'm looking at Capri Greens, and that's just irritating me. Then I'm seeing a sister on the screen. But it is what it is.
Hey, look, I'm just here. I'm just here tonight. Look, I ain't got nothing to say tonight. I'm just here so I don't get fined. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey. I might say something next week, but this week, hey, he on one this week. I can look. He got it this week. He say we one body. You know what I'm saying? So what he say, I say. What I say, he say. So it's one body over here.
Right. Like how I want to say, air conditioning. You tired of being hot. Refrigerator. I'm tired of my food getting spoiled. Shoestrings. I'm tired of my steady tripping over my feet. Color shoes. TV. I'm tired of seeing black and white. I want to see some color. I want to be like I'm really the combustion engine, syringes, heart surgery. Oh, Daniel Hale Washington.
Cell phone.
You can't forget about Daniel Hale Washington. He's steady watching all these people die. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna risk my life because if I kill this white lady, I'm going to jail for the rest of my life.
Right.
But I'm gonna open her heart and I'm gonna fix this lady's heart. And Daniel Hale Washington was the first one to do open heart surgery because he's tired of seeing all these people die. This is black people for you. We get tired of seeing White people fuck up, so we just fix it.
Facts.
We just get tired of it and we fix it, man. This is what we do.
If I could, you know that saying, the only thing that we invented everything. The only thing that they ever invented was the patent office.
It was the patent. So they could patent the damn shit and say that they done it the whole time we did it. That's why they don't know how to fix the shit.
God.
That's why they don't know how to fix nothing, because we the ones who invented it. Like, real talk.
If it were one for us, blacks and Hispanics, America would be a third world country right now.
Like Iceland,
right?
Yugoslavia. Think about all the white countries you would never visit.
Right.
That would be America. Think about any white Russia. How many of y'all want to go to Russia? None of you.
Raise your hand if you want to go to Russia.
Raise your hand if you want to go to Russia. Nobody wants to go. Ain't nobody passport book stamp saying Russia.
Thanks.
I'm just saying, you got the Brittany Griner. You know, that's what I'm talking. It's a lot. It's a lot. TikTok ain't gonna allow us yet. We doing
look. I'm just here tonight. I'm just here for.
She saved the airport airline
millions of dollars. And they probably still fired her.
Yeah, they probably still gonna get rid. They're gonna find a way to get rid of her.
Look, they're not gonna share the millions she saved them. They're not gonna share not a dollar with her.
No, her children, which is the point.
Her children.
Which is the point.
Go fund me for, you know what I'm saying, for her, for the children, none of that. They won't do none of that shit for her. But she saved them. We as a people always want to save the people that couldn't give a damn about us.
Right.
What is it about us that want to save these devils?
That's right.
Because if it was the other way around, these devils wouldn't want to save us, as we see every goddamn day.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you the reason why. We always want to save everybody except ourselves, because we the most compassionate people on this planet. We the chosen people of God.
That's right.
There's no reason why the most compassionate people on the planet would fail at ruling it unless they sinning against their Lord.
That's right.
That's the only reason why. We sin against our God. So he took the kingdom from us and gave it to a people that dress up like rats and say, I'm a furry. It's a lie.
Or want to be a baby.
Or you want to be a baby with a crib.
Or want to tell you that you can be a boy, you can be a girl, or the girl can be a boy. There's no such thing as gender roles, gender fluency.
I'm gonna tell you what the
gender
Lord,
this, gender ain't
I'm
none
gonna tell
of
you
that.
what the Lord doing with the so-called white man. Why he thinking he's so mischievous and some evil genius like Dr. Evil.
Mr. Brain,
right?
Pinky and the brain. Looking at it.
I'm gonna tell you something about the so-called white man. The Lord is showing you what not to do.
That's right.
That's all he doing with the so-called white man. He's showing black people what not to do, because we is finna rule this planet. And the so-called white man is going into slavery. And then after that, he's getting put to death. That's what the Bible say. I mean, I ain't say that's what the Bible say.
That's right.
And the Lord just showing us, don't do what he did. All the stuff the white man did, don't do none of that. Real talk. Say nothing. And this is another scene of just a bunch of brothers, Hispanics, you feel me, black people. They going to a job site, and I guess the foreman at the job site said they all got to cut their beards. So you can't work here unless you shave, and they all out there shaving they face, because the so-called white man says so. And the reason why the so-called white man says shave their beards, I don't know what their beard got to do with working construction. It's just because that's their culture, and he wants us to look like them.
Slack, if I could real quick. You know how many devils I done seen in construction with beards? You know how many devils I done seen working construction along, you know, so they got that stop sign, so you got to stop because they're doing all the road work. They got beards. Why we got to shave our beards? The reason why we got to shave our beards is because they know that's a law from the Most High that we're supposed to have a beard. We can't line or cut our beards off.
Right.
And we supposed to have a beard. Whether they got a beard or not, it don't matter none.
Right.
But as blacks, Hispanics, and natives, as the chosen people of God, we got to have a beard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we have to have that beard, and they know that if we don't have that beard, then we sin against the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
And like we've been saying this whole time, That's how they keep us in this situation that we're in. That's why they ruling over us as we speak. That's why that's why gentrification is allowed to happen, and where we ain't got nothing is because of what's going on.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, and that's why you see it's mostly blacks and Hispanics on this site. So this could have been just him just like trying to flex his muscle, you know, because he paying them. They probably really didn't even have to, because otherwise they would have done it already. Like real talk.
Right.
If they thought that they had to, they probably would have been done it.
The only reason why they probably did it was because they might not have had that green card to say, hey, ICE, don't come get me. I gotta you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I gotta listen to this devil to do what he say. So I don't, you know what I'm saying, get shit back to where I don't want to be, because I want to live a prosperous life and feed my family.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said, man. The borrower is the servant to the lender.
Ooh. Come on, man.
The borrower is the servant to the lender.
Come on.
But yeah, you go ahead with that scripture whenever you got it up.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 18. Cursed shall be in the fruit of thy body.
Right. And the fruit of the body is your children. You feel me? That's what you got to understand. When you wake up every day and you choose not to serve the Lord, just know He gonna curse your children. You feel me? You waking up every day, you thinking you fine, you thinking everything cool. But when you dead and gone, your children's children is gonna be going through hell.
That's right.
They'll be going through hell. Because He's gonna curse the fruit of your body, which is your daughter, which is your son, that you love dearly. He's gonna curse them. Real talk.
That's right. And the fruit of thy land.
Right, and the fruit of thy land. You feel me? The fruit of thy land. That's talking about your substance, your business. You feel me? Because during the time back then, you know, most of the businesses was done off crops and stuff like that. But right now, of course, we got businesses where we doing all kind of stuff. And it's going to be cursed if we're not serving the Lord.
Come on. And the fruit of thy land, the increase of thy kin.
Right, the increase of thy kind. You feel
kind,
me? All the stuff that you're supposed to be increasing, you feel me? It's not going to happen. That's why they shaving their beards. Because they almost lost their job for having a beard, for their facial hair growing. This sister is damn throwing luggages from damn the basement. Come on, man. She's supposed to be in the Olympics or something. Like it.
And the flocks of thy sheep.
Right, and the flocks of thy sheep. Feel me? Everything gonna be cursed if we ain't serving the Lord. And these people know it. You feel me? These people know we ain't serving the Lord, everything gonna be cursed. But that's the end of tonight's podcast. You feel me? Tune in. You feel me? Every Wednesday. You feel me? 9 o'clock. You feel me? How about you? Got a shot right thumb. How about Shema thumb by